Up guys, it's your boy Reese Boy back with another video. How are you guys doing today? So this is gonna be kind of like a little sad video, or just a little bit about my life right now, what I'm dealing with in my life, and why I'm kind of like confused and I don't know like what videos to post, and I'm just like why I want YouTube so bad to work out for me, because like I want a different lifestyle. Like I really don't like how my life is going as this moment. Hold on. I gotta move something. Okay, there we go. Get over here. There we go. Sorry. I'm in my mom's car and it's like a truck lives in here. Seriously. Like, look at this. Let me show you guys. Her truck. Her van. This is the minivan, right? Look at this. Look at all of that. It's like she works construction and she's not a construction worker. She works at a school and it's like she's like a Mrs. Gadget. She has all these gadgets for different stuff, okay? But that's my mom and I love her. Okay, guys, so I deal with, I think I've touched about this in other videos, but I just wanted to let you guys know about like what I'm feeling today and the sucky part of depression. Depression is seriously crippling and seriously disgusting. It's like the worst disease out there to have. Like depression is like, and you can get depression at any age. You can have something dramatic happen in your life as a child, as a baby, whatever. And at any age, you can be like 95 and get depressed from just something that just happened, you know? And depression can be from anything from like something dramatic that happened in your life, something, just a lot of different stuff. And my depression comes from being violated, and my depression comes from being abandoned as a child and give up for adoption. I just don't understand why, and this is no offense to her, I don't understand why she had my older brother and my aunt kept him, and then she gave me up for adoption because I don't know what the reason is, but I'm thankful because God put me in a better home. I'm thankful for that, but at the same time, I don't know. I have to deal with that mentally because there's no issue between us. Like we're good. Like I'm in her life, she's in my life. We're good. But something up here has not like clicked yet. Like, Matthew, be grateful for being alive. Like be grateful for having not being dead, because most young parents have abortions and stuff. So, I'm just, like it's an ongoing thing with me. It's nothing against her, and it's nothing against the birth parents that or to the adopted parents that I have. I love them. Like they kept me alive because I grew up with asthma and I was in and out of the hospital. So I thank them for that, for keeping me alive. Hold on, people are coming. They sounded like they were from Russia. Anyways, so, okay, so my talk today, guys, I'm like all over the place, I'm sorry. My talk for today is, I know a lot of my fans, like I've had fans contact me that are dealing with bullying and have depression from it and are dealing with a lot, and some of them are suicidal. I've had people tell me that they're suicidal before. Guys, if you guys are dealing with a lot of stuff in your life, I get it. 100% I get it. 100%. I've dealt with that. I've been Baker acted twice. Two times I've been Baker acted because I was done. I had it. I was done with life, right? I didn't want anything to do with life anymore. But my ex-girlfriend pulled me up and said, listen, wake the heck up, okay? Like, if you don't want to live for yourself, live for me and her son. And she's like, he loves you to death, live for him. So I lived for him. I stayed alive just for her and him at that time. This was like 2011, 2012, 2013. Like those 3 years sucked. Those were the suckiest time of my life. I was done. But I stayed alive for her and him. And I'm not telling you guys to live for people, but what I'm saying is be around people. I don't want to get emotional. Be around people Be around people that are positive and that have your back and that are like telling you like, get up, get off your butt, go do something with your life. A lot of my audiences are young, so they haven't really been through stuff like they're still like getting up, going to school, doing stuff like that. That's good. But I mean, like, when you get to like my age, like almost 30, going into like I'm getting older, you know, when you some people are just coming into their teens, like you guys are going to go through a lot of dramatic situations and different stuff. You're going to go through breakups. You're going to go through, maybe your parents are about to like, you know, maybe there's issues at home. Maybe you're fighting with like a brother or a sister. Maybe you're going through, your parents just got a divorce and you feel like it's your fault. Honey, it's not your fault. Okay, it's between those two people of why they got a divorce. Okay, I remember one of my best friends, Brett, at the time. Shout out to you, Brett. I don't know where you at in life, but what's up? What's good? He was one of my close friends. When I met him at the time frame, his parents were having issues. They separated, and then like a year later, they filed for divorce. And I remember I was at my other friend's house. He called me and was like, "My mom and dad just filed for divorce," and he was so emotional about it, and like it hurt him. And I remember I talked to him for like 4 or 5 hours, just like trying to be there for him. Like I always have had that like that counselor look, that counselor kind of like listen to people and hear what people have to say kind of look. I've always tried to be that person for somebody, an ear, and that's why I wanted to start YouTube, to kind of be there for you guys. Like, I know you guys are like, oh, he doesn't see my comments, oh, he's not going to answer me. I will answer anybody's comments. I will answer anybody who comes to me and they're like, I'm in pain, I'm hurting, I need someone to talk to. I'm there for you guys, 100%, I promise you. I remember, I like to quote people, and I remember there was a quote that Kobe Brock used in one of his videos. He said, when you're dealing with depression and you feel down and you feel lonely, what you have to do, and he's like, I know, you have to look for something in your heart to change. I forget all the words, but it was like, you have to know that something in your mind and in your heart has to tell you it's gonna get better. Like this is not it. Like it's not over. And I don't want to preach to you guys. I just want to tell you guys, like, I'm here for you guys. Like 100%. I'm here for you guys. I promise you guys I'm not going to leave you guys. I do YouTube for you guys. And I want to be big enough on YouTube. I want to be an influencer big enough that that this woman parked right in front of my way, so now I don't know where my mom's coming. That I'm big enough that people will know who I am and see me and be like, oh, we can talk to him. We can go to Reese Boy and be like, this is what's going on in my life. Like, I definitely want to do a meetup where we all just like literally sit down and are open with each other, 100% open with each other, because I want to help people. I didn't have people helping me when I was growing up. If I could have just turned on my phone and go to YouTube and have someone that was there that I could talk to and be open with the permission of the parents too. I want to put that in there. I want you to have permission with your parents too. I don't want to be stepping over any boundaries, because when I worked at this other place, I stepped over boundaries, and I don't want to cross any boundaries, because I don't want parents to be like, oh my God, this is just a weirdo. Like, I don't want that situation. I want people to see my account as a positive place that they can feel safe and they can go to when they have no one else to talk to, and they feel alone and they feel abandoned. Because I've been alone, I've been abandoned, I've had no one to talk to. So I can relate, and I can come from a place of caring and love and trying to be there for you guys, because a lot of influencers are not doing that. They are saying one thing and doing another thing, and a lot of people, like, were there in the beginning when they're growing their channel, they say all this stuff, but a lot of them don't follow through with what they say. So then they lose fans, because their fans are like, you lied, you weren't being honest. Me, I want to be that type of influencer that I keep my word, and I am who I am, and I go by my truth. And when you guys meet me in public, I'm not stuck up or mean or anything. I just want to be that type of person. And I would love to like work with people, like the Dalton twins want to work with like people with disabilities. I told you guys I have a disability, so I would love to like work with them and collab and do something, maybe do something with like the Special Olympics or whatever. I would love to work with like Jake Paul on something. There's like a lot of YouTubers that I want to work with, but I have to get my name out there first, because they're not going to just work with some random person. But there's a lot of YouTubers that I want to work with. I want to do something with Sam and Kobe one day. So like, I'm working on my channel, guys. I'm trying to get it to grow. I want it to be big. We're only in April, okay, guys. We have a whole year to go that we're not done yet, okay? So I know I can grow this channel, okay? I've posted over 206 videos since December of last year. So I know. Why am I doing this with my hands? I know for a fact that I'm not giving up anytime soon. So if you're with me, if you've been here from the beginning when I started on TikTok, and if you've been here from the beginning when I started my YouTube channel, I love you guys so much. You guys are in my heart. I had someone just send me that yesterday, and I put them in one of my videos. So if you guys are my #1 fans, please title that below. Tell me what you guys want to see from me in the past. I just wanted to get this off my chest and let you guys know that like today is one of those depressed days that I feel like kind of sad and lonely. I don't have a lot of friends, like I told you guys. Most YouTubers didn't have a lot of friends when they first started. So me, I don't have any friends. I have 2 friends. One friend, she moved and left me and went to New York. My other best friend, she's here, but she works long hours and we hang out in the morning. Like I would love to be with her all day, but she works. So I'm looking for a good guy best friend because they're both girls. So I'm looking for like a good guy best friend that's like around my age and like we can hang out, do stuff, shoot YouTube videos, whatever. So if you're in the Orlando area and you want to be like, become best friends and we do YouTube videos together, like hit me up. Like that's what I'm looking for, like a good guy friend. Like that's what I'm looking for. So that's what I need. And we are at BJ's. I didn't tell you guys that. We're at BJ's. We're getting ready for, today is Good Friday, if people know what that is. And then Sunday is Easter Sunday. So if you're a Christian, you know that that's the day that Jesus resurrection, when he raised from the grave. So I think if I'm saying it wrong, oh my God. But anyways, guys, and guys, I want kids one day. I really want to be a dad so bad. Like when I was with my ex and I raised her son, like I loved it. I loved all of it. I loved buying the clothes. I loved buying the diapers. I loved taking them fun places. I loved all of it. And I want it back so bad. Like I don't mind dating someone with a child. Like I love kids. I took care of kids my whole life. So I love it, guys. It's like awesome. Oh my God. Did it just stop? No. So it's dope. It's dope, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn on my notifications, tell people about my videos. If we can get me to 5K, I'm gonna shave my head, get a tattoo, or get my ears pierced. Those are all the 3 things I told you guys I was gonna do, okay? So I love you guys for watching. Have a great Good Friday and happy Easter. All right, peace, guys. Love you. Pray for Sam and Kobe.